Guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by so many people. We've got Brandy right here to the side of me.
Hello.
That's the back of her hair, you can see.
Oh.
We've got IccyAsd, Lyle. Okay, we've got Tyler, which I'm very happy about playing with Tyler tonight. And who else? Damien, Spazpol.
Which you're not happy about playing.
Then we have RoyalBob, hasn't been on mic for a long time.
Howdy, howdy. It's been probably like 10, 20 years.
Yes, I'm so glad you're still around with us, Bob. We missed you when you were gone for a while. Then we have another Bob, Bob Jones.
Hello.
Excellent, Bob Jones. And, of course, my other Canadian friend, Duke, also known as Super Rio.
Hello, everyone. Hey.
Yay, and Duke is a Bomberman fan. I think out of everyone who's on mic, Duke, Icky, and I are probably the biggest Bomberman fans. But you don't have to be a fan to learn to play this game. So we're playing Super Bomberman R Online tonight. This is a free-to-play game available on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, Steam, and even Stadia. So it is on all the major platforms, and it's cross-platform multiplayer. So you can play online with anybody who has any of those platforms, which is really exciting for us, because we haven't done a big cross-platform multiplayer game before. It is free, and they want you to buy things like the $10 premium pack that we're giving out tonight. That gets you a bunch of unlockable characters and the ability to host private games instead of just playing in the public 64-player matches. But you don't have to have that to have fun. Like for a week or two, I was just playing public matches over and over, and for me as a big Bomberman fan, that was plenty. But if you want to support the developer, you can buy the $10 pack. Then they also do sell bomber coins that you can use to buy customization things. So let's look at the shop real fast. We're just going to warm up here. So you see at the top, bomber coins. That's... Oh, the chat's covering it up right now. I better move that down. Anyway, bomber coins, you could buy a few if you wanted. You don't ever have to. You could buy premium characters with those coins, and they're only available that way mostly, I think. And there's other things you can buy with these coins. You can buy background music, and they're from other Konami games like Gradius, Super Contra, and even a classic Bomberman game, Super Bomberman 2. So you could buy these BGM tunes, and that's good because the regular music is not great. It's okay, but I'd much rather have super cool classic music. So I really like that feature of it. And you can buy different like costume accessories and things like that. So there's stuff, to keep you playing. There's a battle pass, so the more you play in public matches, the more points you earn, and you'll unlock like a little bit of bomber coins for the shop that we just saw. You'll unlock a bunch of costume pieces and things like that. But anyway, if you have the premium pass, only one person has to have this for everyone to play it. So I've got the premium pass, so we can play private matches with each other. And of course, if you didn't want to play cross-platform, you could turn that off. But if you did that, you'd be lame, and nobody wants to be lame like that. So we're not going to do that. Create a room. Let's do it.
Do it.
Yes. Darker Player says this is a remake of a Super Nintendo game. That's not actually accurate. It's just a sequel. It's just a part of the series. The very first...
Wasn't it originally an NES game?
Yes, the very first game was released on Japanese Famicom and NES first. Then, when they released it on the TurboGrafx 16, a system that I quite love, they added a 5-player battle mode. And that changed the fate of the series, because from then on, they always, or nearly always, had a battle mode. And sometimes with a lot of players. Like Saturn Bomberman, the best game in the series, that was 10 players. This one is 64 players. So, anyway, now I'm going to open up a bunch of slots. You just manually open slots up, so if you only wanted to play 8-player or 4-player, you could do that. Oops. The menu's a little bit confusing. But anyway, so now, how do we show the room code? That's the question. Let me change the rules too before we do that.
828916.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. So if you're not one of my Xbox Live friends, just put in the code. If you are, I think you can just
I'm in
hop
here
right
with
in.
you.
Alright, great. Spazpol made it. So, starting position fixed. Should we do fixed or random for starting position? Any opinions?
Random.
Random, okay.
How do you...
Revenge carts are going to be on.
Chaos,
Pressure
chaos.
blocks.
Can someone repeat the room number?
828916. It's
Tyler.
actually right there, right below chat.
Dang it, Tyler.
Well, I think you have to
Can you put your
explain some
laptop
of
in the stream?
these rules. Like, what's a revenge thing?
Okay, let's do that for RoyalBob, because RoyalBob is happy to learn the rules. That's cool. So we're going to play 3 rounds. That means when somebody gets 3 victories, then that's the end of the match. It will last for 3 minutes, at which point it'll be sudden death and then maybe a draw. So starting position, that's where you start on the field, of course, and we can set it to random. Revenge carts mean that, see, you only have 1 life per round in this, by default. There's different modes that change it, but 1 life per round, so you really want to try to stay alive. But if you get killed and revenge carts are on, then you will come back, you'll be like half alive. You'll be on the edge of the field, you can shoot bombs into the field, and if your bomb ends up killing anyone who's still alive, then you switch places with them. They die, and you come back to life. So that some people don't like how hectic that gets, because there'll be a bunch of bombs shooting in from the side, but it's neat because it gives you something to do while you're defeated. Hey, Zeno Johnny, glad to see you. Dre Blinken, yo. Anybody I haven't said hi to, sorry about that.
Hey, definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot of coordination going on, but you know I love you guys. So then pressure blocks. This means when it gets down to 1 minute left on the timer, blocks will start falling around the edge of the field, and they'll reduce how much playing field we have, which encourages us to hurry up and die, basically. Then skulls.
Hurry up and die.
Yeah, apparently RoyalBob didn't know about skulls. These give you one of a set number of random bad effects. It's usually like 8 or 10 different negative effects. So skulls are they're not ever directly helpful. Some people like the one that makes you move really fast, but I think it actually makes you more likely to die. But when you have a skull, if you touch someone else, the effect goes to them and you lose it. So you can strategically pick it up and then go chase somebody down and give it to them, to try to mess with them. But I personally just blow them up usually. Louis, this is a play on how Japanese people say kangaroo, or it's a play on Rui. Like they would say Rui, and that translates to Louis. So anyway, Louis are mounts that you can ride, and they give you an extra hit. And also, the Louis have a dash move, which I think you do with a B button or something.
Paul loves the Louis.
Yeah, I love the Louis. And they started out in Bomberman 94 on the Japanese PC Engine.
Hi, Tyler.
Special abilities are unique moves per character. They imbalance the game, and they're a stupid idea, and they just really mess up
Is that
Bomberman.
right?
So I encourage not playing with them, and we're not going to play with them.
Wait, we have special abilities off?
Yes.
I was going to run into you guys with the Pyramid Head guy.
Yeah,
So do you have Louis on?
That messes the...
Bomberman?
Yeah,
I was gonna cheese everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Pyramid Head is... If it wasn't for Pyramid Head, maybe I would play with him on, but he has the ability to just one-shot people by touching them, and that's... Again, that's not... Bomberman is kind of a strategic game, and that really messes it up. So, that's all the rules that you need to know. I think everybody's in who's got
Counter
him,
him.
no?
By doing what? Staying the heck away from him?
Yeah, just block him with
I
the
think-
phone.
Yeah, just run
Exactly.
away.
And he's
Yeah.
so slow, you just block him and then trap him there.
You can,
I think
but...
one of the character can also go and, basically
Invisible?
go invisible or whatever, and people go right through him.
Yeah, is it Solid Snake, or... I forget.
I think it's both the
I
snakes,
can't
the
remember.
old snake and the young one.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and do it. Without further ado, let's begin the match. We've got 9 people in the match, and again, you guys in the audience could join along. We wouldn't mind.
Well,
Yes,
Jacker,
you can still... As long as you have unlocked him, you can, VDH.
I'm not
Get
there
that.
yet, Paul. What are you doing?
What? You're really not in the game?
Leaving me? You see my name?
I mean, you had a lot of time to join, Bob.
yeah, well, I didn't realize I couldn't just copy-paste the code, so I had to.
Okay, is there any way to back out? I don't actually see a way to back out. Here's the characters. By default, you could play with the colored Bomberman, can't you?
Yeah.
Pick the B.
Yeah, all the
Okay,
top
okay.
ones you can pick from.
Gotcha. And then the premium ones are in these other rows, and there's a few that are free or temporarily free, like free for the month.
Raid and free right now.
Yes. Try to
The
still
nerd
join
is
the...
free.
See if you can still join the room, though, Bob. Like, what happens when you put the code
I've been
in?
stuck on searching forever.
Yeah,
Why-
it took a long time for me to get to...
After putting in the code?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Huh, that's weird.
it took a long time to search.
I'm sorry. We'll get you in on the next round.
I think you can play up to 16.
No, you could do more than 16. I put on 27 earlier. We didn't have
Oh, did
27. Yeah, it lets you, But anyway, you can see our characters. Those little intro movements they're doing, you can customize that too and unlock different
wow.
ones.
We're
here
on
we
the
are.
same screen.
Oh, yeah, whoa.
Yeah,
Where am I?
it's a big field.
They're highlighted in blue.
Yeah,
So
I don't
are the
even know where I
stats
am.
turned off too, like how
Yeah,
the
what-
red
yeah.
guy has super big bomb explosions and stuff, or is that still on?
oh, that's a good question. I'm not really sure. Probably off.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's a Louis egg.
Oh,
Someone got it.
I got it.
Yeah, and a lot of Bomberman games don't have the Louis. Some games have dinos instead, but they're great. They're actually, I think they're really neat. Yeah, the A button dashes when you have one.
I just screwed myself.
Ah!
I'm getting a lot of skulls down here.
So the skates, the blue skates make you walk faster. The bomb icons allow you to lay an additional bomb simultaneously.
Where am I?
So you could lay 2 bombs instead of just 1, and you can get up to 8. Although if you have character abilities on, then it limits like how much you can grow in different. Oh, Brandy got kicked out of the room.
Yeah, I wondered why I stopped moving on the screen.
That's lame.
I was actually doing pretty good for once.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
have
see the Louis. It looks like Pikachu.
It does. It's an anime style character. There is a Bomberman anime. It was called Bomberman
really good
Jetters.
at this.
Oh, good job on that. Anyway, Bomberman Jetters was a really great show, and Louis are in that too. Oh God, yeah.
More than one series?
I died just now. I don't think there was this. There might have been a. Was there a Bomberman Beatamon anime? There might have been. Beatamon is the like a weird semi spin-off Bomberman, and they had a bunch of toys. And then they did Beatamon without Bomberman. Like they kept it going just without Bomberman.
I just screwed myself over.
That's why I encourage you guys to
You
practice.
get
Like
the
the first thing you have to learn when you're playing Bomberman is to not blow yourself up. Like you, basically, when you lay a bomb, you want to walk around a corner so that your own explosion can't hit you. Although you also could just put enough distance in between you, but
Is there a way to track like what items you have?
in the 64 player mode, I believe
Ouch.
so. In
That's
this mode,
icons
it
and
doesn't look
stuff.
that way. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
This
that.
one just lists names.
Yeah, this is more traditional. This particular mode.
Alright.
Just one death and you're out, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then
Okay.
yeah,
'Cause
but
in,
then
like,
you
the main version it's 2. Yeah, you're on the side, but you can't win on the side, right?
no. But if you
Apparently
kill
you can blow
someone
yourself up on
from
the side.
if you kill someone from the side, you can come back to life.
Hit your replacement.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
So
Louis, you do not get that close.
so if you're dead, you really should be trying.
no,
to kill
because the
people.
Louis gives you an extra life.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
Louis.
Aw.
It's like cheating.
Well, you can turn them off, but it's just another item. And by the way, I won that round. Yay. Go EastX.
You do get an achievement for blowing yourself up though, so that's be worth it.
Yeah, the achievements are actually pretty easy, especially if you have a second player to boost with, and you can do private games. Very easy to get them. I'm only missing one that I just haven't gotten around to earning. Dang it. Yeah, I should have gotten that.
He played
Crap.
this game for about 2 days straight once it came out.
Yeah, the only reason I haven't been actively playing it lately is because I started writing at Co-Optimus, and so I have a lot of writing to do, and I have all kinds of games. Oh, that was...
Oh,
At
no,
least
you
I
don't.
trapped you too!
Big bombs.
Did you just say 2-2?
If you have a kick bomb icon, then you just push against a bomb, and it kicks the bomb away from you.
Where's that icon?
It looks like a shoe. Not
have to- yeah, you'll
not
have
the
to
blue
pick it up.
skate, though. Yeah, do you see there's one on screen right now? Someone just got it. Anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, but where is it?
also-
Like, where do I see whether I have it?
You
You
just
wa- you
just
can.
test it. Push against a bomb and see if it goes away from you or not.
Oh yeah, because I like to get real close to the bombs. That always pays off for me.
Hey, you said you did well your first time, Tyler.
Yeah, because I was that guy that ran through people and killed them.
So even if you're pretty good, when you're in a big chaotic game like this, it's it's quite challenging because there's just so many bombs to keep track of, etc.
Yeah, forgot abilities are off. I should have played this one.
But I mean, it doesn't. There's no disadvantage to any character when you have it off.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll probably play as Raiden
Ah,
Isn't it Raiden?
or Raiden. I don't know. I
from
just-
Metal Gear. Yeah, it has a
What's
bunch of Konami characters in it. If you have the
Yeah.
premium
Ray
pass.
is Ray, all eyes right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's Raiden.
Right.
Here we go.
Gotcha.
Where are we? Let's see.
Yeah, it takes a. We need to everyone pause for the first 10 seconds so we can find where we are.
Well, I could have had random off and you'd always be in the same place, but that can put you at a disadvantage if you start next to somebody who's good and they just kill you every time, you know?
It'd be cool if we
He
can
just
see
be
like
next to
names
me
or
and I
something.
can't blow myself up.
What's that
Your
about?
names are your color. Is the
Oh,
around
gotcha.
you.
Oh. I thought there was a
Yeah,
button you
but
could
that-
hold that tells you where you are. Is there not?
Maybe I just want to see like what everyone's name is. Like who is who. Like if I'm next to someone, is that Paul? Is that
Yeah,
Tony?
you can't really tell, right? Like,
You just gotta memorize colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the original Bomberman games, there weren't different characters. It was just color coded. You know, like you're always the red guy or the blue guy, etc. Ah, I should have watched out for that. Talking doesn't help me do better.
It's like if like you said, it's first to 3. So if someone already has 2, we'd want to know who that was. You can team up on it.
That's true. Well, I think you could just pay attention on the victory screen or whatever.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Super Rio, East, and then.
And the icons at the
Icky.
bottom do indicate what the player looks like. It's just kind of hard to tell.
oh, and there's a number inside those stars, which I didn't
That's
realize.
how many wins they have.
I
Yeah.
need to, yeah.
Oh man, good job whoever that was. Tom won. Go
How the
Tom.
heck did I win?
Because you got the last kill. Were you
won.
shooting from the outside?
Yes, I've been killing myself most of the time, so I don't even know how that's
So
possible.
how long?
Well,
does
now
this-
you won a round. Yeah, we're going for 3 victories.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
got
I'm gonna
the
turn it
achievement
down.
for maxing my power up. You
Tight.
get one of that for doing that. Like, if you pick the red guy, you only have to get 3. Stupid. Trap.
I should have just set it to 2 wins. I wasn't taking into account people getting kicked out of the game or anything. So we'll change that after we end this game. But this is a really well done Bomberman game. Like, it plays like a proper Bomberman game. There have been a lot, like Bomberman Live and Bomberman Live Tournament, or whatever the sequel is called, that are, you know, they're fun enough games, but they get the handling and mechanics wrong. This one actually adheres to just about every classic Bomberman mechanic. So, as a
Act
fan...
0, that was good.
Act Zero actually does follow the mechanics correctly, but it's a really weird game and has no local multiplayer, which was a big strike against it back in the day. And horrible loading times, as I recall.
Yeah, I think that's why I didn't get. I don't even think I beat the first level.
Is it backwards compatible? If it is, that probably on the Series X will
No,
fix
it's
the
not.
loading. Oh, it sucks.
I think they like to pretend like that game never existed.
They do
Yeah,
that
I-
sometimes.
I wrote this passionate email to Konami when Act Zero came out that, like, very detailed, with a detailed listing of what was wrong with it. Like, it was like a 3-page letter I wrote to them. Venrison, welcome to the stream. Anyway, like, I still have that email, and I like to show it off every now and then because I'm actually quite proud of the writing, you know? Like, I made some good points.
What's the blue hand emote or the power?
That's throwing bombs. So when you have that, you could stand on a bomb that you have just laid without walking off of it.
Like this?
Yeah, and
I
press
tried it
the...
and blew up.
It has to be a bomb that you just laid, and then you press the bomb laying button, and it will pick it up, and then you press it again to throw it. And throwing
Okay.
bombs is very deadly. Like, it's one of the main attack strategies.
Ah,
Somebody just-
You dash. Yeah, I saw that. I don't have kick bombs. I need to get that. There we go. Kick bombs. Yeah, like, it's actually not very hard to test if you have kick bombs or not, and believe me, even, like, I'll do it in the middle of a regular match because I forget sometimes. And it's important to know, because if you don't have it, then you gotta really be careful not to get trapped. Alright. I predict that I'm gonna win this one. I could be wrong.
Then you have to clean that up.
Yes. Well, I mean, somebody's got to.
I'm trapped.
Oh, crap. Lost my Louis.
Oh,
I'm sorry
alright.
about that, Tom.
Well, now. I hit him in the
How the
head.
heck did I start?
You jerk. How did Did you have Louis too? I don't know. Yeah, when people
I don't know
start
what a
buzzing
Louis
around you, and it's the kangaroo mount. But when people start buzzing around you and shooting lots of bombs at you, it becomes really hard to survive.
The one
Ah,
that
crap.
looks like normal Bomberman is one we're going
Whoa,
for.
that was
Oh,
scary.
I died.
I had punch bombs. That's the other icon we haven't explained. It looks like a red punching glove. Someone just blew one up. And anyway, punch bombs it's like kick bombs, but you could punch things over things and get them away from you, and that's handy too. Watch this. Well,
You have to press X for that one, right? It's not automatic.
yeah, that is true. You have to push the X button. And you can punch or throw bombs over the side of the field, and it comes out the other side. Oh, crap. I don't know what happened there.
Super
My
Rio.
bad. Good job, Duke.
thank you.
I just want someone to win at this point. I'm not concerned about winning myself. I just want to get Brandy and Bob in the game. I feel bad about how many rounds I set it to.
I just hope it doesn't kick me out again.
Yeah, that was lame.
Oh.
Even though we have an open NAT, we still just... different networks have trouble with two people playing from the same IP address, unfortunately. It's very annoying.
Is there like a recharge for the power-ups? I saw
crap.
someone, he threw a bomb. I think it was Tyler. You like threw a bomb and then you tried to throw it again and you couldn't. Maybe it wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
It was
That
Spaz.
was me. Yeah.
I don't know how to throw
So
bombs.
how? Yeah, was there like a cooldown? Like why couldn't you throw that other one?
There's no cooldown. It has to be a bomb that you laid and you haven't walked off of. So if you walked off of it, you can't throw it.
Yeah, that could be it.
You can't just play catch with a bomb.
Yeah,
Alright.
that is correct.
You'd have to have throw and kick, I guess.
Ah. There we go.
Unicorn needs one more to win, so we gotta focus on the unicorn.
Whoops.
No, we want to finish soon so we can get more people into the game. That's more fun.
They should do like Jackbox for anyone who just join.
Yes.
Yeah, but go down
Ah,
the
crap. I died.
I mean, that's
That's what I
what
get.
There you go.
Go, Rio. Okay.
Just
Yeah.
set it to
Oh.
the maximum amount of people.
Tech Guy, are you going to join us? Go, look at that, Duke. He's got a fish on his head. That's a customizable thing.
Nice.
Yeah. The different things you can put on your antenna, I don't really like them. But there's no... I mean, it's cool to see other people with them, but like, I just think they're a bit clunky looking. Okay, now Bob and Tech Guy and Brandy, let's get back in the game.
Yeah.
Where does it display the room number? Let's see, I have to push...
On the
I
left.
copied
It
it.
says 8 out of 16.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
On top
Eight-
left,
828916. It has not changed. Good,
Copied
good.
it. Oh wait, I copied it backwards. 828916.
There we go.
916,
Not the dyslexic way.
So there's a real learning curve. Sorry, just a sec.
827. 867.309.
That came out of nowhere. Anyway, there's a real learning curve with Bomberman. You know, for the first hour or a couple hours that you play, you're just learning not to blow yourself up. But if you can get over that little curve, it becomes very fun and rewarding. So I hope everybody can get there who's given it a try. And this game is the one that came after Super Bomberman R without the word online. And that one, Super Bomberman R, it's a premium game. It's like $40, I guess. It has a campaign mode with 2-player local co-op. So that one, the online multiplayer is actually really bad, and I complained about that a lot in my review. But that one has a nice campaign mode, you know, so like you could learn to play Bomberman in a less competitive setting, and that would be good for some people. So it looks like
Paul?
everybody made it in. Yeah?
The code is for the premium content, right?
Yeah.
All right, because it's not written there. All right.
Because what?
It's not written there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
what the code is for.
what we're giving out? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, $10 value. And totally worth it. Like, when the game came out, some people were fussing like, oh, you can't do private games unless you spend $10. And it's like, they don't have to give you Bomberman for free. You know, Bomberman games have always been $10 or $60 or whatever. If they want to make $10 little off of this game that you're going to be playing a bunch, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I say.
It's too many people are just like, if it's not free, I can't play it because I dare not be free.
Yeah, I mean,
They
God,
can
you know,
still play it for free. They
Yeah,
just
they just-
can't create private games.
yeah, and there's nothing wrong with locking a few features behind a paywall as long
It
as
doesn't
it's
matter.
reasonable.
You've made it a paywall, so now it's bad. How dare you
I'm-
do that?
I'm being Simon Belmont from Castlevania here. Yeah, guys, the
You
contest
just-
is running.
Without it.
Exactly. Only one
Isn't all
person.
this free-to-play game has some kind of paywall?
Yes.
Well, some games it's like there's no real wall, but it's just it makes you advance farther, you know. But here, yes, there is something that you can't get unless you pay. But $10 is very reasonable, you know. That's how much Bomberman Live costs, and this game is way better than Bomberman Live. So,
Yeah.
oh no, I didn't change the number of wins. Remind me to do that next time, please.
Okay. Oh, if you
Hopefully
have
nobody
this,
gets
then
disconnected.
no.
At least we got everybody in.
Damn, perfect zero. You got a weird character.
Yeah, it's the nurse from is it Silent Hill?
Yeah, Silent Hill.
Yeah, Silent Hill. That's weird to have like those characters from more adult games.
Yeah, see, one thing is that Hudson used to be its own company, you know, like a very big company in Japan. Hudson is the driving force behind the PC Engine and the TurboGrafx. But over the years, they lost more and more money, and eventually they sold themselves off to Konami. So Konami now owns Bomberman and Hudson Soft. So that's why they work Bomberman, the Konami characters into this. Oh, crap.
I don't even know where I am.
I lost track.
I killed you too.
You did.
I guess I'm dead.
Oh, what happened
only
to the
one
revenge card? Oh,
It takes a minute.
Yeah, there's 30 seconds, and it's an option you can turn on or off, but there's 30 seconds at the start with no revenge cards. Just so people can't literally kill you right after they kill themselves, that kind of thing. Start. Is there a button to move faster with the revenge cards?
There's no super revenge.
You will come back to life if your bomb is the one kill.
Oh, is it? So it is super revenge.
The
Yeah.
Spazpol.
But in Saturn Bomberman, the game that I think it's the game that originated the feature, you could hold the button to move faster when you're in the carts, and you can't do that in this one. It looks like.
Oh,
somebody
Live,
moves.
you could do that too. I think it's the left trigger.
Yeah, it's better that way because it's annoying when you can move so slowly that you basically can't really get any kills with it. You know, and it's just like, why is this even here? Oh, see a Louis. It's not-
Ah! Oops, sorry.
So after you've learned not to kill yourself, the next big thing to learn is to make sure you're the one who collects whatever power-ups you reveal by blowing up the bricks. Like, you don't want to just blow up bricks and then somebody else swoops in and gets all your power-ups because you walked away, you know? So that's another thing to keep in mind, because if other people are getting your power-ups, then you're helping other people over yourself. Oh, why did I walk over here? Oh my gosh, there's so many revenge cards.
So why do some bombs affect larger areas than others?
Because they picked fire up symbols, which is the little fireball with the smiley face on it. That increases the size of your bomb by 1 space. So the more of those you get, the bigger your bombs are.
Don't pick up that skull thing. It's bad.
It is bad.
I think that speed one's kind of nice.
Yeah, some people really like the speed one. For me, it just makes me more likely to accidentally run into an explosion.
Do they still have that diarrhea bomb?
That's a good question. I don't pick up
Yeah.
skulls very often. They do, though? Why did I walk
From
into
the video
that?
I watched, yes. If you're referring to like where you just
Oh,
making
man.
bombs come out when you walk, yeah.
Look at that Tom one because he killed me. Good job, Tom.
That was funny. At the last second, too.
Yep. Hey, Heaven Smile, it's good to see you. Hello, Panda P. What is VDH said something about having beaten a campaign? I wonder which game he was talking about.
That's fine. But the other version.
The game that came before it, just regular Super Bomberman R.
Tyler's just sitting in the corner.
That's what I would think.
Yeah, and Super Bomberman R, it came out on the Switch first, but it is on all the platforms now, including Steam. The campaigns to these, they're not like the most engaging things ever, but they're pretty fun. Like, if you basically enjoy the gameplay of this, I would recommend getting one with a story. They're a pretty good time.
Tyler, quit texting your lady friend and play the game.
Sorry. I
Is
was
that what's
working on
happening?
winning. I was
I
working
thought
on
I thought he was just defending his corner.
winning a free burrito at.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
I'll buy you a burrito, Tyler.
A Chipotle burrito?
Well,
If you don't like veggies,
More like a
it's
Taco
rip
Bell
off.
burrito.
Let me just put it that way.
oh yeah?
Oh yeah, because they don't give you just if you just want meat and cheese. They don't give you just meat and cheese. They just give you.
Hey, I like that sound. Shitsu, thank you for resubscribing, buddy. I'm glad you're here, Shitsu. I was just wondering, has anybody seen Link 1207 in our stream in a long time? I feel like it's been
Ian.
quite a while.
Icky and Paul.
Probably busy playing Skyward
Oh
Sword.
god. Well, he very well could be. I asked him to participate through Xbox Live, and I don't think he answered, or maybe I just didn't see his
Because he's
answer.
playing Zelda.
Nah. Nope. Ah. You're gonna
Like,
have to
big
start
game
playing
just
dirty.
came out.
Ah, crap. Run. Yes, I did manage to... Ooh, that was close.
So if I'm trying to kill you. Should we be in couples therapy?
No, it's okay. We're all playing for ourselves. There is some kind of teams mode in this, but just not in this particular
Doing
mode.
ride-ins, we're working together.
There.
Raiden and Snake teaming up.
I just killed myself.
My bomb's not laying. That's not good. I'm
Oh
gonna
no.
die.
No, Brandy, don't die.
I already died, don't worry. Sigh.
Oh, what is it?
Unicorn, whoever's the unicorn guy, they're really good at this.
Who do you think of as a unicorn?
You
The one,
did.
it's like a backwards
I died.
unicorn. He has a horn on his back of his head.
It's like a feather, I think. Whoops.
Oh, you trapped me.
I'm back, baby. What? That didn't bring me back? That was my bomb that killed you.
Yeah, you trapped me.
I know. So when I killed you, my bomb killed you, so I should have come back to life, and I didn't. I wonder why. That means it counted someone else's bomb, maybe in yours.
Yeah.
We don't get that roll when you play the classic.
No, you're really supposed to. Like earlier, Tom won. He killed.
Oh, I
he
got back.
shot in a bomb that killed me, and he came back to life and won.
I got back.
You do have back.
Well, yeah, but I got back. Like, I guess somebody... Okay, never mind. I'm dead again.
Tom's back.
Oh,
I
But
think.
hey, I got
Yeah,
back
you
a
just-
little bit.
Because
I
you
didn't
just
even
killed
notice that I
somebody.
was back.
Remember, it takes 2 bombs to
dead.
kill a kangaroo, so if you're revenge, don't even bother trying
Oh,
to kill
yeah.
kangaroo. Let the
Fair
kangaroo
point.
live.
Unless you just want to mess with him. Hey, I'm back. Yes.
Yeah, you killed the kangaroo. I thought we agreed not to kill the kangaroo.
Aye, aye, aye.
Super yo.
Okay, apparently I got my character confused, Super Rio, because, yeah.
Do you keep your power-ups when you come back?
No,
No.
you don't.
Yeah, when you die, your power-ups get scattered around the field, so they've already been repurposed.
So
you
the
know.
hand is that punching thing, right?
The punching is the red punching glove. The blue glove is throwing. And I just got both.
I'm sure blue gloves throwing.
Oh!
Yes,
Oh, you got me.
very sure.
And what button do you press? It's not X, is it?
It's the bomb button. The
Oh.
same one you laid it with.
Oh, okay, I got it. I threw a bomb.
Yeah, I think the only thing you use X for, period, is for punching. Unless I'm remembering wrong. Oh yeah, Louis.
I got
and someone tried to
revenge
kill him.
back in and I didn't realize. I'm like, where'd I go?
Whoops.
And then you
Okay.
die again.
Ah, you took my Louis, you jerks.
Actually,
Ah,
this is gonna stink.
Wait
Yeah,
till
some
you
peop-
spawn on a bomb and you're like, well, this life
There-
is short.
some people don't like the revenge cards. Like, obviously it makes the game very chaotic. And if I had my druthers, I would play without it.
I love
But
it.
yeah, it is better when you're playing with beginners, especially, to have it on.
Oh.
Go Bob.
Oh yeah, RoyalBob.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's the king after all. VXatino Heat, we're glad to see you. You can feel free to play with us next game, VXatino Heat. Just launch the game and be ready to enter the code if you want.
It's free.
Type in 818962.
No, 916.
Yeah.
8675309.
Just what I was thinking.
Oh, hey, Ginny,
Ah.
Ginny.
I just caused somebody to kill themselves, and that made me happy. Tyler, is that
Literally
you
had to
idling?
change every single phone number that
No.
Okay, good.
I'm
Okay,
pure
so whoever's,
dead.
whoever's idling is being lame, unless it's Icky, who is busy with the contest. It's probably Icky.
You can look at the picture.
Yeah, it just.
I think everyone's
it's hard.
moving now. Yeah.
Good.
What does
well,
the hand? What does the
It might
hand do
just be
again?
a little bit of
The blue glove is throw bombs. You lay a bomb, and without walking off of it, press the bomb button again, and you will pick it up, and then you can throw it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's very effective at attacking people. Wow, look at that. Pyramid Head just got killed. Whoever killed him didn't notice. So I think I will come back in his place.
Why? How the heck did I survive that? Oh, I got bomb dropped on my head.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, that was me, but
Stop
it didn't go
doing
off
that.
in time.
Oh my gosh, all these bombs. It's...
How do you come back in their
how do you
place?
come back in someone else's place?
If your bomb from the outside kills someone who's inside, then you take their place.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
did
Yeah, but
that
you
when
said
we were
you
the
said
one
you
killed
took
Yeah.
the place. Someone
Yeah,
who-
well, they killed
go.
someone, so they were alive, and they were just standing there, so I shot my bomb
Oh.
in and killed...
them. See, it,
Oh,
it
I see.
sounds like you jumped in there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I just profited from their lack of attention. Oh crap! I had no punch or kick.
Go, Icky.
Good job, Lyle.
Bonnie
You're
is
not
such
lame
a
at
cool
all,
character.
Lyle. You're the best. Who is?
That Bonnie is such a cool character with the
I'm
chainsaw.
gonna
It
die.
reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, isn't it from Five Nights at Freddy's?
No.
It's just like it if it isn't.
Oh, geez. It's from
This is a
Silent
lot
Hill
better
2.
with friends.
Oh, really?
Or now it's 2, but it's from Silent Hill.
Gotcha.
But this is a lot better with friends.
I'm glad. She's like, I played with Paul and it wasn't any good, but as long as other people are here, I can tolerate it.
Random people.
Well, when you play the random people, there's also like 64. And it's kind
Yeah, like the way we're playing doesn't really totally represent the way it is. Like most people will play who haven't bought the DLC, but it's still a lot of fun with the randoms. I feel, especially because you get 2 lives, and plus once you die, you can just
Just
start
myself.
matchmaking again. See, all these fire icons increase the size of my explosion, so now I should have full-size explosions. I would hope.
As if anybody watching the stream can tell who's who.
Oh yeah.
I finally figured it out.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
I
2
sh-
people down. I've got like Pyramid Head, the Bunny, and the Reverse Unicorn.
By the way, when you
Reverse
start,
unicorn.
the like color around you is glowing.
Yeah, that's true.
I was trying to match the color that was on our
Too many
nameplates.
people
and
around,
they're
I
like,
hate it.
Why?
Get away from me, you vultures! They're totally vultures.
Okay, everybody target Paul.
Ah!
Brian.
Hey, look, Rio's back.
Is that Paul on the bottom?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's on the bottom middle. He's the only one with the white.
Wearing a little backpack.
It's you and Super.
Oh crap! What? Somebody
See that?
killed me and came back. Whoever you are.
Spazpol.
Yay! Oh,
Boo!
I just died.
Spaz.
Oh, now I'm back.
Brady's back! Yay! Okay, we finally got to the last minute to where the pressure blocks start falling. Where are they? They're supposed to be falling. There they are. Don't let those fall and kill you. Oh,
I guess
the
it
heck?
fell and killed me.
So, yeah. They start at the edge.
yeah,
Good
that
job.
is true.
I'm assuming they circle in.
That was fun.
Where am I? That's where I am.
So
That's
I
the
promise.
worst when you get the revenge and you can't even
I
tell
just
you
got trapped.
Okay, sometimes you start where you really can't put anything.
No, there's always some way you could put it. Just, but like some places are better than others.
Ah, yes.
Let me get that. Oh, wait, no, they're still alive.
Oh,
See
no
who
Louis
up
for,
another
look at that, kill the Louis. Ah, why did I do that? I killed my own Louis by being an idiot. Thank you for not going for this Louis, whoever that was, who walked right by it. I've just learned that I need more bombs. Big time. Ah! Oh! I thought that was Duke.
That almost sounded like
Right
Wolfie
No,
laughing.
that wasn't me. Oh no.
There's taunts too, by the way. How do we do taunts?
I'll be.
There we go.
Bob,
Yeah.
Super
You hold left
Rio,
bumper and
and
then press
East.
the button. Gotcha.
Aw. Nice. So,
Where's
Super Rio,
everybody?
East.
Does
Ah!
it
No!
stop you from moving around the edge sometimes?
It shouldn't unless
Fall.
until we get to the last minute.
Like I got stuck like
How do you
halfway. And
how do you stop the kick?
Ooh, I got a
Good question. It would be either X, A, or B probably, but I haven't ever tried.
Super Rio.
I'm sure there is a way though. I've seen people do it. Okay, good job. Now let's adjust the rules a little bit, and let's change the map while we're at it. Return to room. But at least everyone stayed connected, and that was a lot of fun. Hey, Platinum, good to see you. Platinum, you can play with us too if you wanted.
Oh,
Okay, change rules. We are changing rounds to 2 instead of 3.
I can.
Was that the only thing I needed to change? I think that was it. But then also the level. Select level. We will go to random. That way it'll be
There you
different
go.
each time. There we go. Congratulations, Tech Guy, getting that achievement. There is an achievement for winning with each color of Bomberman. That's the only one that I don't have yet. So I should be changing my color each time. I will remember to do that.
Do you have to win the full 3 rounds or whatever it is, or just 8 rounds?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
I noticed you changed the, wasn't it like old school or something, or classic? You made it standard. Is that different? Or am I thinking of something else?
You're thinking of something else.
Alright.
But we can change to a totally different mode, but I want to just try out some other levels first, because the main mode to me is the best one. Is everybody ready? I guess so.
On my system, I have a little PlayStation icon next to my name, and I don't have the Xbox icon next to any of you guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the same way with us.
Yeah, that's interesting. just
Bob
to let you
Jones and
know.
Tyler are not on Xbox.
Yeah.
I'm on Steam.
Oh, Steam, nice. Alright, I know I've been it. I don't know who I should be trying to win with. Actually, I'm not. I'm just not good with the revenge cards on, so it makes it really hard.
Sure, that's the reason why.
It is, it is. It's too much input, and then I'm trying to watch the chat too.
Need more input.
Chatters are letting us down a little bit tonight. Come on, chatters.
They're
things
playing.
All the chatters.
That's
on
true.
voice chat.
Yeah, like
Half
they're
of them
all
are
playing the
in-
game, Paul.
Half of them are in voice chat. But yesterday we streamed. Yesterday we streamed Streets of Rage 4, by the way, the new DLC for it. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, again, it's like it's actually really hard just to talk when you don't have anyone to bounce off of. So a little bit challenging there.
Super, yeah,
But
really like
Streets of Rage 4 is great.
You can bounce off the cat.
Look at that cool different level. Yeah.
I guess it's the
Okay,
one
this is
where
a
we
new.
did this one.
This is a new stage.
Yeah.
We did it
Is
the
this
same
the
one.
same?
It's
We're in
It's the
one.
same background.
Yeah, but no. The outside stuff is different, isn't it?
Nope,
No,
it's the
we have
same
to-
stage.
Oh, I put it on random, so it should have picked a different one, but there's still
You got the
potential.
same one.
Why did I
Maybe the
just...
box. Maybe the box
Ah,
locations
Derek.
are random, like where the walls are.
Boo. By the way, I can tell the revenge cards are not allowed in the first 30 seconds because up at the top there's an icon that represents that next to the time.
Yeah.
And there's also no throwing bombs in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, yeah. I've died within the first 30 seconds. You definitely can't do revenge for the
I
first
killed
little
my
bit.
poor.
Happens to the best of us, unfortunately. Can we not throw the bombs far with Revenge Bomb? You can't do that either,
It's
can
only
you?
like
No.
3 or
That
something.
sucks. In Saturn Bomberman, the longer you held it, the farther you would throw it, and that added a nice skill-based element to it.
Then you just like stand in the middle and not worry about the revenge bombs.
Oh,
Yeah, but you still have to worry about everybody else.
We'll see. I'll test it out.
Dang it,
Can
Tyler.
you cook the bomb like in the other one? Like you
Tyler's being a
basically.
punk. Ha! In your face, Tyler.
Yeah, I got. No, I was playing, but I was just letting other people fight each other. That's my
Yeah,
best strategy.
But I bounced a bomb off of
Yeah,
the
I
other
saw.
bomb.
yeah, you took my bomb actually.
Paul changed his character, so we wouldn't know it was him.
I'm the best. No. Duke is doing the best tonight. I'm just, again, I'm no good with the revenge bombers. Ah, what? Oh, I got greedy. Walked right into an
Yeah, someone was
explosion.
going for my Louis.
My bad.
Too fast.
Enjoy it while you can.
Keep killing myself because I can misjudge the timing on the bomb.
Oh yeah, hey Venderson, we would love for you to play with us. That sounds great.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. So let me tell you guys a little bit about my Bomberman history. You know, I got into the series with the Turbo Graphics version specifically, not the NES version. So I had a Turbo Duo, and it had
That
a
was back alive.
the Turbo Duo came with a disc that had 4 games on it, but Bomberman was a secret game that you could unlock with a code. So it was like, wow, a free extra game, you know, and that got me into it. Then I imported the sequel, Bomberman 94, which you can get on like the TurboGrafx Mini and different collections. There's a Genesis game called Mega Bomberman, and that's just a port of Bomberman 94 for the Genesis. So, but the Bomberman game that really like changed my life would be Saturn Bomberman. That particular game had what's called direct dial multiplayer. It's like online multiplayer, but using the modem, it just directly dialed the other player. Yeah, because the internet itself and connections and stuff weren't good enough for proper online multiplayer in a fast setting like this. But anyway, Saturn Bomberman, I ran a top 50 ranking ladder, and there's a website for it and whatnot, and I was one of the top 3 players in that game. I just played it all day long because it had a built-in IRC client, so between matches you could just chat with everybody. Then somebody would hop in and be like, "Hey, who wants to play?" And then you'd go play. So that really encouraged people to play it more. Like in this, if there's nobody playing, if that was the case, you're just sitting there bored. You can't chat or anything like that. So the chat client, I miss that kind of feature in games because it was really cool. But anyway, so to me, Saturn Bomberman is the pinnacle of the series. There was a sequel on the Saturn called Saturn Bomberman Fight. It was much worse than Saturn Bomberman. Like, it did not aim nearly as high and it didn't play the same. And just from then on, they were never as good as that one. Like Bomberman Online for Dreamcast, it was okay, but still not as good. Then you have the Bomberman Live games, which we talked about earlier for 360 and PS3. Those did not even really play like a Bomberman, so... Anyway, this one came along, and I'm very happy with how close it is to the real Bomberman experience, even if it doesn't have local multiplayer, which is a shame. Whoa. Go, Brandy Bell.
That's 2 scrubs.
It's not me.
It's 2 scrubs. 2 scrubs
Perfect
playing.
Zero Dark.
Because they don't know what they're doing. They're just like,
No.
Oh, no.
Somebody did something really nice
Darker
because
Boy.
they tried to get the...
I shouldn't have won that. I
Nice.
killed myself.
Heaven Smile, you're right. Bomberman Tournament on the Game Boy Advance was a really great game. It had a good multiplayer.
So what does the happy face do?
And there was a Japanese sequel to it called Bomberman Jetters. So that was based on the anime that I talked about earlier, but it still had the same multiplayer mode and played the same. Then GameCube in America got Bomberman Jetters, which was a pretty good version. Not the best version, but pretty good, and a good adaptation of the anime. And yeah, there have been so many Bomberman games over the year, and actually I have a really large collection of physical Bomberman games. Why did I'm an idiot. Anyway, it's because I'm thinking about what I'm talking about. But anyway, I have a really large collection of Bomberman goods. In Hudson, USA, when they had a website, which this is about 10, 12 years ago, they had a website and they would run articles and stuff. It was run by a guy who works for Sony now named Morgan Haro. But anyway, they ran an article on my collection, like the photographs of it and stuff. That was a really big honor for me, considering that this is my favorite series and everything. So, those were the days. That's all I can say. And I had a custom Bomberman arcade stick that I made. It was like white plastic shell with blue art and pink buttons and knob. And it looked like Bomberman. I thought it was a really good design. So that was in the article too.
Alright, there are certain places that I've thrown this that it like bounced off a box or a...
You can't land on the same occupied square, so the bomb moves.
Yeah.
Did Venrison actually win?
Is there like a max bomb size?
Yes, 8
Pickup?
spaces.
You get an achievement for getting it.
Oh, is there a pickup that gives you that? I don't think there
Yeah.
is. In some
So
of the
I feel
games there is.
I think
Like
there
my
is.
bomb-
Ones that are glowing kind of gold, I think they give you more
Oh,
than
is that in this?
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
my bomb got gigantic.
Yeah, the max
Here's
bomb.
Yeah, one just died up there at the top left.
It looks like a fire, but it's like yellow instead of orange or something. So that.
Yeah, I've seen that
Yeah.
one.
I guess there actually is such a thing in this one. Not all the games have it.
So it's Super Rio and Tyler.
Yeah, go Tyler.
Yeah.
Watch
Yeah,
out for
tell
him,
him to
Tyler.
die so I can win.
Oh,
We get
you
away-
press
Y'all
start,
gonna-
You can press show name. and it'll show everyone's name.
Oh, cool.
Yes!
Good. Go Tyler. Yes.
I try to get him the disease.
Oh, this is much better. Now I know who's who.
He's just like a frat boy. Oh, you're right.
Maybe it's not better though. 'Cause it kind of covers up some stuff.
Yeah,
but
it
I'm-
covers up
crap.
stuff. It's
You gotta
interesting
make
that way, though.
everybody's name like 3 letters.
Yeah.
Oh, muscle pup. That's it.
Aw, it happens.
Cool that they like thought about it.
Yeah, to give you the option in case it was important to you. I see Tech Guy over here. So we got 2 Canadians in the room, Tech Guy and Super Rio.
Nice.
Get away, Tech Guy. I can't hold back from blowing you up. Ah, Red.
I can't wait to go back to
Whoa.
Canada.
Yeah, run. Ah, yeah, right.
Miss my
Aye, aye,
family.
aye. Yes, got a Louie. That's more like it.
Hey, I came back!
Oh,
For
no.
It's
2
helpful.
seconds.
Does it show your? Oh, no, your screen fall.
Yeah?
Does it show your own name on there too?
Yes, it does.
All right, that's me helpful for when I get revenge kills and not realize that I'm actually back.
I don't like the sound of that.
I've already done that earlier. And bad.
So in the Saturn Bomberman, they didn't have Louis, they had dinosaurs, but they worked the same way, except they had some extra mechanics on top. You had different levels of dinosaur. Like if you picked up a second egg when you already had a mount, then your animal would grow and its power would become greater, which is really cool.
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
Go Bob Jones!
Did you answer Ben Rusin's question? Where are
what do
you
you say?
from?
Oh, I am from Texas. I live near Houston in the USA. How about you, Venrison? Since we have some new people here, I should talk about the stream. So guys, we've been running Saturday Game School for 6 years now, almost 7 years. Every Saturday, except for next week. We're taking next Saturday off, by the way. I should remind everybody of that. But every Saturday, we stream a different game. We are a variety streamer channel or whatever. So, and we usually give out free copies of the game we're streaming or DLC for it or whatever. So it's fun because there's really good odds of winning, you know, and you'll end up seeing all kinds of different games and learning about them, etc. That's the whole point of our stream. And we always have, on Saturdays, we always have other people on mic, so we have fun conversations. And I like to think of it like an interactive podcast, a live interactive podcast. Ah. Oh, dang it. Tyler is my primary co-host when he's around.
Tyler just died. I don't know how. Nothing hit him on my screen.
Where am
I
I?
got hit by a bomb. On my
There I
screen
am.
anyway.
Okay,
I mean, that's most likely what
Oh, I missed
I
one.
think he's trying to fight back the
Dang it.
How do you pick up the bomb?
you have to
You have-
glove.
You have to have the glove, and it's a bomb
20
that...
gloves.
Well, it's the
And
blue
it can
glove.
only be done once. You cannot play catch with a bomb.
Yeah, it's the bomb. You lay a bomb, and while you're still standing on it, you push the bomb button again to pick it
Nice
up.
job, Icky.
I kind of miss line bombs. This game doesn't have line bombs, although one of the
Yeah,
characters
that
has it
was
as an
fun.
ability. Yeah, they're a really good attack item. And Bomberman X-Zero, I think it didn't have gloves, but it did have line bombs. I could be wrong.
Don't blow myself up.
It did have line
Don't
bomb.
blow
Oh,
myself up.
yeah. Yeah, I
Ben
definitely
Rusin
remember.
is- Okay.
What
Ben
was
Rusin
it
is
from?
from Indonesia.
Bombs.
Oh, neat.
Oh, that was delayed.
Well, the X, or which platform did you win a code for? It probably was a US code, but you can just use a regional account to redeem it, or whatever. Indonesia,
I
that's
got it.
pretty close to Malaysia, which is where Hickey's from. Ah, I didn't see that bomb. That sucks. Yeah, I think I like it better without the names on, although I feel like for the audience, the names is probably better. So I
I'm
guess I'll
used
keep
to the
them on.
names already. I like it. I can see who's who.
Like I said, if we all change our names to
I'm
like
back,
3
baby.
letters, it'd be less of a problem.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is
that
a
would be
full power bomb icon. I just got it, so you were right about that. Instead of a green background, the little fire symbol has a white background. That's how you know.
Give everybody numbers.
So I'm alive. I just, again, I can't take all the bombs everywhere. It drives me nuts. So there we go.
That's the point.
I know, you're like, you call yourself a Bomberman fan? Look
You're
at Tyler
scared
with
of
his Louis.
balls.
He's counting on the Louis protecting him.
Right.
So it's 4.
And Louis won't always save you, Tyler.
Someone killed that pink one.
No, thank you. Oh, God. Just get
It'll
away.
be, it's
You
easier
guys
for us
suck.
to come back to life if we can hit the pink one.
Exactly.
Go after the pink one, everybody.
Nah, I'm gonna make you a pink one. After I hit you a bunch. I don't know.
I think maybe
That's very,
you could go
very
to the place
wrong.
without
Okay.
them.
Now it's
How's
time to
y'all?
play hardball with Tyler because he's got a Louis after all.
We can't come back
Now,
anymore.
is it still a one-hit kill with the Louis with the spike?
Yes.
Yes.
I would assume so.
Throwing things
That's,
at me.
that's an environment thing, not a player.
So one of the things I really disliked about Bomberman Live is that you could cook a bomb, which means
Huh?
when you picked up a bomb to throw, it would retain its
Oh,
detonation
so
timer.
you can't do that in this one?
Yeah, no. When I pick up a bomb, it will, and I throw it, it's still going to pulse 3 times before blowing up. But in Bomberman Live,
Whoops.
if it had
What?
already
You
pulsed
blew
twice,
yourself up,
that was
Tyler.
it.
You lost your advantage.
Yep, that's it for you, Tyler.
Just
I
stand
love
up,
the
stand in the
cooking.
middle, just do like a piece of
God.
Yeah, it's
Watch out.
Boo.
there's no real defense against it, you know. So like,
Yay, achievement.
I didn't like that. Congratulations and yay.
Friend to bombs.
Yeah, you can
Congrats.
you can set the little title thing there. So
At least I'm not the only one with 0 that time.
return to room. Okay, Venrison, did you make it into the game? Well, they gave everyone. Yeah, I agree with that. It is cool how the characters have personalities. Oh, nice. Venrison's first Bomberman game was Bomberman Live. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with liking Bomberman Live. Just, I, as a fan of the series, don't like how much it deviates in mechanics. But, you know, I still played it a bunch and had fun with it. So, R3 next, Darker Player says? Yeah, that is how it works, Darker Player. After the second round, we go to the third round. It's like, no, let's do round 1. Just kidding. Anyway, is anyone joining? Venrison, you said you wanted to play, so the room code, once again, Granny just shared it. So there he is, Vinny. Welcome to the game. Yay. Excellent. So everybody's in who wants to play, right?
You could always wait a little more, just in case.
Just in case.
Trust me, we love playing.
Like, we still got room for 4 more people, so.
I wonder what platform, Venrison, what platform are you on? Because it doesn't tell us. It just tells us that you're not on Xbox. Or Switch.
Oh, yeah. He
Switch
said that
Switch,
there's
nice.
one on... Somebody said they had it on something.
Thank you
Stadia.
for that. Yes, Stadia is an option too.
But
the
it's
streaming
not
version.
there.
This game is the bomb, Tech Guy says. Nice.
Yeah,
all right,
3
let's
people
do
play
it.
on Stadia.
12 players.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I won as pink, so I will now be blue. And here we go, we're starting up. So, yeah, Moobot just shared some articles I wrote. Just in case you didn't know in the audience, I am an editor for Co-Optimus. I'm the lead editor for the summer. Co-Optimus is a site that covers games with cooperative multiplayer. So, for instance, I reviewed Super Bomberman R there, the game that came before this, because that had co-op campaign. And anyway, yeah, it helps me a lot if you guys check out my articles. This week I reviewed a game called Mina and Michi, which is an easy achievement game from Radalaika. Not a really very good game, but, you know, $5, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Monday I have a review coming up for... What game is it, Tyler?
Q-Yo.
It's what?
Q-Yo or Kuyo
Oh yeah,
or something?
you're right. Kuyo Blaster, that's it. Yeah, it's pronounced Kuyo. It's the weirdest title. Anyway, Kuyo Blaster is a shoot 'em up. It's like a silly shoot 'em up. And that's on Xbox, Switch, and Steam. My review for that runs on Monday. And I'm also supposed to review Capcom Arcade Stadium, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, and now Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, which will be fun. So
Great
that's
things
what...
Great things look like holes now.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
do.
there are holes. And
It did
they're black.
change now.
Not, yeah.
But they still block.
Yeah, so this one really changes up how you have to play.
Dang it.
What does a spike bomb do?
Yeah, I just got spiked.
Oh, blows,
an
Oh, yeah.
blows through
Blows through bricks. Yeah, it doesn't stop when it hits a brick. It keeps going for the length of the bomb.
So did you add that power up, or is that like exclusive to this level?
It's exclusive to the level. Although, other Bomberman games would let you individually turn on and off items, you know, so like, I don't think this has that feature unless there's a custom mode that I didn't notice.
And I'm curious, like, what other power-ups we aren't getting.
Yeah, so there might even be remote bombs in one of the levels for all we know.
I've never seen remote bombs on this game.
Oh, okay, even in the custom games? I mean, even in
No.
the... I see.
Level's way harder because there's no place to hide.
Yes, because the spaces don't block explosions.
Darker
You
player.
just gotta keep running.
What does Darker Player say?
That's you and Vinny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Darker Player, how come you didn't want to play this?
No, he is.
Oh, that is Darker?
Yeah.
No, it was fast.
No. See, the one, yeah.
He's on
But-
the
Oh.
bottom.
Win.
Darker is in the room, I see.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did I just
He was
win
one of the
that?
last 3.
So the player names don't stay on, so you have to...
Oh,
next
yeah,
game.
you gotta redo that.
It's an
Yeah.
option that you turn on every time.
Yeah, individually. It's too bad it doesn't just save it. I do like the spike bombs. I mean, I get killed by it sometimes, but it does really help with attacking people.
Yeah, just like the holes, it makes the level go a little quicker. It's harder to hide and avoid.
Ow!
Hey,
Yes.
Icky, how come Icky and Tyler have the same color? They're on the team.
There's like 4 of us that picked that.
Yeah.
I bet their
Yeah,
color
okay.
for their name is the same.
Their name's the same.
Yeah.
Color around our
Yeah,
name.
because they picked the same character.
Oh.
No difference. We're different.
Because they're right
characters.
ends. We all have different colors.
But
Yeah,
I
we
think
don't-
they're just slightly different. No way. Slightly different.
Slightly different shades.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we definitely don't have teams on, but there is some kind of mode with teams, and I guess we'll do that next. Just to show off more of what the game has to offer. What? Oh my gosh, you're no blocking.
Yeah, how did...
You suck, Spaz.
Yeah, that was not Spaz. How you did that?
Yeah, I
It
should have.
is
I just should have stayed
Spaz.
around away from the edges. You
It's
did
like,
do
it's
it. You shot a bomb in.
Oh.
But Icky wins, yay! Want to use just poof? Venrison really wants Puyo Puyo 2. Yeah, Venrison. Oh, maybe not on Switch, but on Xbox, Puyo Puyo 2 is on sale for half off right now, which is a really good deal.
How much is that?
$20, totally worth it if you like Tetris or Puyo.
Yeah, they must... I've tried to play it, though, but they make you play some weird game that mode that's not Tetris.
Yeah, well, in the story you have to, but you can just... You can specifically play custom Tetris matches and stuff as well. Somebody's communicating via Morse code, it sounds like. That's interesting. I hear dot dash.
They've gone robotic.
Yeah, one of you, your voice chat is just like totally haywire.
Yeah, that one.
That's on mine.
Rio,
It
you
is-
better not be doing that on purpose.
Either that or you're gargling.
Or both.
No.
Nah, it's just signal loss.
Okay. I see. Ah. Yay, I won just by staying alive. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I think it
Hey.
was just me and you left.
54 seconds. Oh, man.
Man, too bad Wolfie's not here tonight. Yeah, I wanted him to play with us, but also he's not even here, which makes me sad. Lyrinia had to work. Understandable. Tyler, if you can, you should encourage Simius to come around more. He was just busy tonight, which is understandable, but we miss him.
That egg lasted long.
Ah, I'm dead. I blew
Yeah,
myself up.
whichever one of you is coming out garbled, you should just turn off your voice chat, because it's not communicating anything. It's just making noise.
Is it mine? Because I don't hear that happening on my end.
If you don't hear it, it's probably you.
Well, I
Oh,
hear...
dude.
I'm curious. I hear you when you talk, Bob. But just make sure you're muted when you're not talking. And you'll be fine.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's RoyalBob.
Yeah, it's just not like a fan blowing, is it?
Yeah, no, I don't have a
It's
fan
more
or
like
anything.
he's
It's weird.
touching a chord. And it's
It
giving
really-
a slight little surge.
Ah, could be. But it really sounds like Morse code to me. It's like that, dash. Yay, I'm back. For 5 seconds.
Oh!
Oh god. Run.
Oh, spiky things.
Just run.
That actually.
Ah, and that didn't
was
do me any
okay.
good. So yeah, that's one cool thing. You know, sometimes skill imbalance is a problem. Like, we played 4-player, and it was just like, okay, if I don't want to win every time, I have to throw the match a little bit. But when you have just a ton of people, then it really evens it out, because there's just so much chaos.
There better be a
Go, Icky.
Yeah, I think Icky won.
achievement for not winning a match.
So the only thing about changing game types is some of those game types may not support this number of players, so it may kick you guys out when I try to switch it over, in which case we'll just switch right back, because we want to keep everybody. But let's do change game type to see.
Okay.
Grand Prix.
Do they have those conveyor belts?
No. Battle 64. Uh-oh. Icky, did it kick you out?
No. I just had to stop playing.
Oh. How come? What's wrong?
Contest, maybe.
We run the last contest, yeah.
Okay, we got battle rules or basic bomber. We're gonna try crystals and just see what happens. Perfect on. I don't even know what that means. Louis on. Okay, looks like everyone
Same
can
with
still play.
crystals. What are crystals?
Yeah, make
think-
this wacky one.
I think you have to find crystals and pick them up. We'll see. Okay.
Is that whoever
It
has
might
the
be the
most
last
crystals?
one if you want to stop at 8:30.
Yeah, I think you have to have the most crystal.
9:30.
We could really play another 10 or so minutes beyond that if everybody agrees. Select level. We're gonna have it on random. There's 3 different levels for this mode.
This round, but
Okay, well, as long as we have 8 people, we'll play an extra 10 minutes.
It's not
beyond the end
long
of the
though.
stream.
Round last, dude. It
Okay.
didn't last longer than 10. Some have lasted like 15, 20.
Yeah, that's true. Is everyone ready to start? Don't forget, even if you're playing, you can still enter the contests if you don't already have the DLC. The number of players does not match the rules. That's lame.
So how many?
It doesn't tell you till you start it. That's nice.
Yeah, that's... Okay, we'll play Battle 64 then. How about
It says
that?
at the very bottom, it said up to 6 players. So this one says.
Oh, it did? Gotcha,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. How the heck do we play with teams? Because there's definitely teams, but... Hey, welcome, V-Slavin. Welcome to the game. Presumably you're in the audience or something, or maybe he actually might have just randomly matched into it.
I think this game mode's good to show off since this is the one most people are going to be playing.
That's
anyway.
true. Yeah, the...
default one.
Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time. Like, the more you play, the better you will get it at it, the longer you will live, and it's very rewarding.
Oh, special abilities are back, right?
Oh, VDH joined us.
Oh, nice. 4 babies.
Are they? They might be.
I don't know.
Put it on
When I click,
64
like,
default probably.
Heck,
are.
yeah, there wasn't an option to turn them on or off, so we'll see.
Yep, carrot abilities on.
What?
It's pyramid head time.
No, no. He's the worst.
Tyler's
should
been
be able-
waiting.
We should be able to turn him on or off specifically. You know, have abilities but have him off, because he really is a broken character. But anyway.
Paul just doesn't like triangles.
Oh,
Well,
that too.
on Super Bomberman R, there's another guy that when you throw his heavy bomb on somebody's head, it's an instant kill. So that's one way to get rid of him.
Oh, that's funny. Interesting.
It's like a
why am I-
mine. Like he has one. How come we only have like?
We're in different rooms.
You got the rooms. See?
Yeah.
This is
Ah.
64.
So
It
the
does
longer you
rooms.
live, yeah, all you have to do is survive until the timer expires, and then you can go to a different room.
The one with the blue border is the room you're in. But if you get killed at the end, but you let blocks fall on you, you get a cheap.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't have
And-
it yet though.
And by the way, you have 2 lives in this mode, so this is also a good mode just to learn with.
Yeah, I like this mode a lot more than the traditional game
I just
that
killed
we were
myself.
playing before.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it's a really good mode.
I got stuck over here with someone who's good.
I would turn names on, but I'll get killed, so I'm just gonna leave them off for the moment.
Oh, speaking of
I
names
just-
on, mine
I just have
actually
to
stayed
watch-
on this time. They
I
didn't
just have
turn
to
on.
watch this crap now.
Oh, you died? Oh yeah, there's no
Yeah.
revenge cards.
Yeah, I got stuck with Vinny, and he was like,
Yeah, there's 2 lives, no revenge.
Alright, now check it out. If you're in a room where it's flashing, you gotta get out of that room because you'll be killed. The
Oh,
blocks will fall and
so-
kill everyone. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, and you can see the sort of the map on the outside of the stage.
You have to go to where the arrows are pointing. Actually.
Yeah. Nobody got squished, I hope. Like, you want to do it for the achievement at some point, but otherwise it should be avoided. I don't have any dang items. Oh, there's something.
And you can see where the items are going to fall in between the stages too, so I don't think there were any items falling in the stage.
Oh, yeah, good
When
point.
you're totally dead, you can watch or just go out of the match.
Yeah.
Because if you go out of the match, you can probably start
Oh
another one.
god, why did I walk into that? That was my own dumbness. Am I still alive? Yeah, I have another life. That's good.
I survived 1 map.
Good job. This guy has way more items than me, and yeah. That was you, wasn't it, Duke? Eh. Watch battle or quit battle. We want to stay in it and just see who's going to win. Now let's show name.
Oh, where do we go?
Only 1 room left.
This one?
It was Duke. You got a bunch of items. I had nothing, so I couldn't protect myself. It sucked. But yeah, now how do I change to where? Well, it changed to the room. Yeah, this
yeah,
is
you
it.
just
This is
use
all
the
it's like.
buttons, the normal up and down to switch buttons when you're viewing different rooms.
I see.
So
It's
Super Rio, Beastlaven,
Yeah.
Spazpol.
So anybody with Slavin, because he's not actually watching the stream, as far as we know. Wait, no, it's VDH. My bad. Sorry, VDH. Man. Yeah. Once again, everybody, we stream every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific for 90 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer. But please follow us and tune in every Saturday. You'll always have a chance to win cool prizes, and we're always showing off different games and stuff. Next week, next Saturday, we are taking off, so the 24th, we will not have a stream. But then we will come back the week after that, for sure, so don't miss it. And also, we have a newsletter. If you subscribe to the email newsletter, then every Saturday we will email you and let you know what we are streaming that night. Go, Vinny! Get Rio! Thank you, homie Drew. Good to see you, homie. I was told that Konami would retweet our tweet about the stream today. Do you think they did, Tyler?
No.
Oh,
They did
Super
not.
Rio.
No. Do we want to do another of this type, even though there's no revenge cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, do this type. I like
Yeah.
this better.
Right on.
But they're revenge cards. Every time we get in, anyway, like we always forget that we're actually in, or we don't realize it.
Yeah, revenge cards are not. And you can only throw like one stupid bomb.
Yeah, it's like,
Like, it
the
goes-
throwing just
Barely goes. I don't know that I
Yeah.
revenged back in even one time.
Really?
I did
That
3
is so
times.
slow.
Yeah, some people are better at it than others. Oh, waiting for all players to return. Somebody's got the slow loading or whatever.
Be slave.
Someone's playing
I-
on PlayStation, I guess.
Oh.
PlayStation 5 would actually load the fastest out of all of them.
Yeah, don't worry. I was loaded in, no problem.
Go VDH.
Congrats on the achievement, VDH. So, are we ready to start? 1-8 times is green, and it felt very good. Congratulations. Okay, now there really is someone keeping us from progressing.
Yep.
It looks
still
like
gray.
VDH, come on. It looks like you have to push A and go back to the match, otherwise I'll
Yeah,
have to
you have
kick
to
you
quit
out.
quick.
Oh, yeah,
it's
return
not
to
gonna take
room
you
or
out.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
we
on.
could be playing like the original Xbox.
VDH, please return to
Yeah.
the room so I don't have to kick you out, okay?
Is that?
He's got until the minute. Oh, he says yeah. There you go,
also,
thank you.
have to count a stream delay. You can't be like, you gotta
Yeah.
leave, and then he hasn't even heard that you told him to leave.
No, I was going to give him 30 seconds, but
I don't
it's
know,
fine.
on Paul's stream, I don't think he really has the stream delay though.
Very
I-
little
It
delay.
He
depends
does
on
have
the
a
other
little
person's
bit.
perhaps they have poor internet and they're watching
Oh,
for like a 10-second
gotcha.
True.
Oh, you shut the abilities off. Boo.
Yes, yes I did.
I forgot we had abilities last time.
I don't need that crap.
I want him to
anybody
kill me
use
with
the
a pyramid
abilities?
head.
Yes.
I tried, but I died. I got stuck next to the guy that got second place.
Yeah, you know, guys, Tyler doesn't have an Xbox, and I always mainly stream from Xbox. Sometimes we'll do a Switch game or something. But he doesn't have an Xbox, so usually we don't get to actually play with him on stream. Because this game has cross-platform multiplayer. We can, and it's a real treat. And some of you guys too.
I mean, Tyler could get an Xbox.
We all think he should, but he's just not going to, so...
They burnt their bridges with me a long time ago.
Oh.
That's a different group.
Game
Different
Pass
people.
is the very coolest thing ever, but still.
Yeah,
Tyler.
it is.
Tyler, every now and then he boots into PlayStation Now and just cries.
Yeah, PlayStation Now is pretty bad. PlayStation Plus is still way better than
Yeah.
Xbox games with gold.
Agreed.
So, I mean,
That's
we have the
because
second.
Xbox
we
just
have the
moved into
second
Game
best.
Pass. They
Yeah,
tried to
it's-
like double the price for whatever reason, and it was
yeah.
like out.
Oh no, that wasn't happening, yeah.
It was so funny. It's like because people were like, "Why are you doubling the price? You're not changing anything."
Yeah, that's the thing. By the way, we're kind
I
of going
think they
through
were
that.
just-
Go on, Duke.
They were just trying to push people to Game Pass.
Yeah,
They were saying, "Well, it's cheaper than Game Pass, but it doesn't offer anywhere the same stuff."
yeah. Game Pass really differentiates Xbox from all the other platforms. Also, Xbox does have a better feature set right now as far as menus go. Because as Tyler mentioned a week or two ago, the PlayStation 5 lost a bunch of features in the menus and stuff. Xbox just
Not
kept
just menus, just overall functionality.
Yeah, Xbox kept all the exact same menus, so we didn't lose anything. You know, you can still organize your games and things like that. It's nice. Switch
Yeah, the
also
whole
doesn't have
saving
folders.
thing is rough too on PlayStation, but Xbox did get rid of all their like video editing software, which was really weird.
Oh yeah, that is a shame, but I guess nobody was using it because I mean
That's
I'd
why they
forgotten
did
it existed till you mentioned it.
I mean, I did too, so I didn't know. I didn't even try it for like years, but then when I wanted it, it wasn't there.
By the way, the heart icon that gives you an extra life in this mode. You can only have 2 lives, period, but if you had lost one, then the heart would replenish it.
Okay. So I went to a room, but I went to the wrong room, and then I tried to go back, and it didn't go back.
Yeah, you're stuck in
let
it
you.
once until the timer expires.
Ouch.
Way to go, Duke. You reap what
Did
you
I have
sow.
the heart?
Apparently not. There's water bombs. The blue one, I think they call them bouncing bombs or something, but in Japan they're water bombs. But anyway, the blue bombs bounce around when thrown or kicked. I find them very annoying, but they are kind of a good way to mess with somebody who throws bombs a lot because they're so unpredictable.
Okay, guys.
Here we go.
See,
I
y'all are
got
lucky.
one room.
There's only one room to go to.
Yeah.
Y'all better
There's
go to
darker
it, though.
player.
Everybody's sitting at this
Everybody's
one.
already there. It looks like.
Yeah, we're...
Oh, the mine's very lagged.
There we go. I just killed Darker Player cruelly by throwing a bomb at her. Sorry, Darker Player. Let's do that again. Dang it.
I saw that.
That's what I get for calling
Oh,
it out anyway.
I didn't know, but
Yeah,
if
I
you press
feel like
the
if
menu
Paul
button,
wants to turn off his abilities, I feel like we should turn off throwing and kicking bombs.
Yes.
It doesn't let
He
you.
doesn't want
It's not an
abilities.
option.
We should turn off those because those are technically abilities.
yeah, but they're out of the box abilities.
Yeah, they're stock.
I think we should get rid of them.
Abilities were first invented for Super Bomberman R, by the way, the game that came right before this. So they're not necessarily a part of the standard Bomberman experience that everybody has known for years.
Tyler.
Me and
Tyler
Tyler,
just likes to
Uh-huh.
run around.
it's finally
This
come
is
down
great.
to this.
This is great.
Alright, Tyler, it's about the time to put you in your place, dude.
Mano y mano.
You're gonna wish you had taken this week off, too.
Ah.
Oh, go down, go down!
Yeah, I got him.
Aw.
Oh, he's still alive, though. He had another life.
He had another heart.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you almost got him out of surprise.
Ooh.
Oh, God. It almost got me. Ah. Yes, that was close.
Aw.
Dramatic. Bomber number 1. Yes, Blue Bomber. Go, Paul. That was fun.
It gets a really cool ending screen.
Are we good for going another few games, everybody? I think Damien had to leave. Did he already leave, by
Yeah,
the
I'm
way?
dropping
I'll
out.
do like one
Okay.
more.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think I'll do one more.
Yeah, I can do one more.
One more 64 player match.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. I'll do one.
Yeah, someone wants to have to
Yay,
be up by like
Damien.
1 p.m. Oh, we gotta.
By 1
Oh, man.
p.m.
I slept till 2 p.m. today, which I usually do not do. I never sleep past noon, but anyway. Okay, Darker Player, come on.
That was my fault, though. I'm just gonna let y'all know.
Yeah, Brandy has been sick. I'm glad she's playing with us. She had to go to the urgent care today to get a prescription because, you know, regular doctors are closed on the weekend.
Yeah.
But,
And so
I'm
when
playing
I
as
got
Red.
home at noon, I crawled into bed, and he's like, "Let's take a nap." I'm like, "Oh heck yeah,
Slept even later.
yeah."
How do you redeem a Switch code?
You have to go to Nintendo. Oh, who won?
Yeah, it's like eShop.
Ben
You can go to
Just-
the eShop.
/redeem. You
Yeah.
can redeem
Yeah,
them
if you go to your
online now.
account on the eShop, you should be able to redeem it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Venrison, you do have to have an American account to redeem it. I would do a Google web search for like how to buy digital. I forget. There's a link you can find for international digital purchases on the Nintendo shop. And I would follow those instructions because I think you have to set up a U.S. account, and then you can redeem the code through that and download it onto your Switch.
That's Canada. It's America adjacent. Canada's a separate country.
Thank you, Tyler.
You would think.
Yeah, but this particular guy, he's from Indonesia, he said. So it's cool to have more international people,
What?
you know.
Icky has a second screen name?
No, not Icky, Venrison.
Yes.
This-
Yes.
First-
Icky has a second screen name.
No, Icky's from Malaysia.
The second screen name could be from a different
It's
country.
not the same as
You don't have to be
Indonesia.
from the same country.
The special abilities off?
Yes.
Paul doesn't like them, so. But
Yep.
he refuses to turn off kicking and tossing though, because he says those don't count.
No, you can't turn them off. Period. Like, this game doesn't have the option
Oh,
to
he got
individually
that?
turn them off.
Oh crap, I got that.
I don't know. Can you imagine without those power-ups though? You wouldn't also have like your bombs that only have one space of damage or two. Like, that'd be kind of rough.
Yeah, well those ones I wouldn't shut off. How do you punch? What does the punch do?
It's the square button on a PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
So,
A bot-
how
it's
do we
called a
know which
bot.
way to go?
Is it really?
I don't
Okay,
remember.
here we
I know
are.
there's some game that calls the X button, they call it the cross button. I think it's Stick,
Yeah, Fox.
Shadow of...
A lot of games call it cross.
Oh yes, a lot of them do, because they don't know
that's
the
how they call it
D number, the letter
Thank you,
X
RoyalBob.
in their alphabet.
RoyalBob gave me an item. Very nice of him. You'll need that
That's
heart.
mean.
Was that you? Oh yeah, let me turn names on. Nobody attack me for just a minute. Bob, don't attack me so I can turn names on for the
Alright, yeah,
audience.
yeah. You said that a little bit.
Alright, okay, yeah, I'm done.
Well, I almost killed myself trying to get you.
Oh, I wasn't near that.
At least I did 2 maps.
Yeah, you're getting better. You know, all it takes is practice. Oh, got Tyler. Sorry, Tyler. Best 4, I'm in the top 4. When you're playing in a real public 64 player match and it's got all the people.
Crazy.
Yeah, and when you get up to like top, it tells you're in the top 8 and stuff. It's like, heck yeah, you know, as long as I'm high up, I'm fine with it.
He was getting really upset when he wasn't the first one. He got like 3rd place
Because
3 times, and he
I
was
ranked,
like, "Wah, ah."
well, I ranked up to the point where I'm getting matched against other high level players, and I was so used to just smushing all the players I was fighting against. I was like, what's happening? Why am I not winning
That's what a
anymore?
rank system's for, Paul.
Oh, Super Rio.
Yeah,
sorry.
it's reasonable, but
Thank Bob's
it's
good. He knows what he's doing.
yeah, he actually is doing quite well, despite apparently not
As I
having
blow
known
myself
what.
up.
He just blows
That's
himself
cool.
up. Yeah, we praise him and he instantly kills.
Sorry.
Bob's the best. Boom.
And he's
Now
done
he's gonna
again.
do it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
man.
all right.
Yeah,
Now
I
he's
just
done.
did you see me trap him there? That was brutal,
Oh,
So it's you and Super Rio.
as always.
Get him.
The only
Get him.
99 game or Battle
Get
Royale
him.
game I can win is Tetris. That one I can
Get
get
him.
Really? Wow.
consistently at least.
I need to try that one though. I really like Tetris.
From the one on Switch,
Oh god.
it's super
Yeah.
good.
I thought they turned off Tetris 99. Or it was
No,
probably
they turned up
different
the
Get him.
Mario one.
Oh
yeah,
god.
Mario one.
Ah.
I can't do that.
Yay.
Boo.
I got this. Come
The
on.
Mario was the only limited time one.
yeah, the Mario one I probably would have been good at.
Yeah.
Aw.
In your face. Yes, this is my mode.
They
Woo.
do themes for Tetris 99, so they do change up the themes and promotions.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like the themes that they add to it. Those are fun.
Thanks once again to Konami for generously donating the prizes for tonight's stream. That was so cool of them. And thanks to everyone on mic. Let's see, Brandy, thank you.
Always.
RoyalBob. Good to see you. Yeah, Bob Jones. Glad you were here. Icky, thank you for playing and running the contest tonight.
Like a boss.
Tyler,
Tyler.
thanks for playing along.
Yep.
Damian Spazpol, great to have you.
Thanks for having.
Rio.
Excellent. Super Rio, of course. Glad to have you on stream again.
Benny.
Yeah, thanks. Had fun.
Omission.
Excellent. Yeah, then we have the guys from the audience. We had Venrison and VDH, both great playing with both of you. Richter Belmont from Castlevania, that's so cool.
Darker
And-
player played too.
Oh yeah, Darker
Yeah,
Player
dude.
and Tech Guy. Darker Player and Tech Guy. Yeah, in case we missed anybody, it was so great playing with all of you. Thank you for watching. We love you guys, and remember, don't hate, appreciate.
Later.
You guys.
Later.
Bye.
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 Well, I don't know. Hold the little sons of bombers.
Oh, there's Jono. Jono, we're glad you were here, dude. I didn't even know you were around. Shitsu, great hanging out with you. Dre Lincoln was here. Homie Drew, of course. Love those guys. They could have played too, but we're still happy to have them in the audience. The joke bombed, Tech Guy says. Oh,
Oh.
Jonah. Yeah, I just didn't see Jonah say anything.
Kinda
when he came in.
funny.
But that's good that he was here. Thank you all for that. Yes, thanks to all of you. We couldn't have done it without you.
You.
Be careful, everybody. Don't forget to wash your hands before you eat. And have an excellent night.